Okay, today we're going through my Ibanez unicorn list. This is a list of Ibanez guitars that are mainly Japanese made with a long scale neck, mostly fixed bridge. So I keep my eye out for these guitars. They're quite rare, or they don't come up for sale very often. Most of them aren't in production anymore. So if you hear of any of these guitars coming up for sale, send me a link. My plan is to have a little side fund. I'm going to sell some more stuff on eBay maybe, and just have some funds ready in case one of these comes up, especially in the UK, as they're really hard to get hold of. So first on the list is the Ibanez RG7421XL. This was released in 2001 and appears to have existed for around 2 years. It was a 27-inch scale guitar with a basswood body, Babinga neck and rosewood fretboard, and it came in this really cool grey nickel finish. These don't come up very often at all, so the chances of getting one are very slim, but we've got to hold out hope. Next on the list is a really popular guitar which has become really hard to get hold of, which is the RG1077XL. Again, it was released in 2001 and was basswood with a top binding, had that 27-inch scale and a tremolo. And the only thing I don't love about this guitar is the 3 pickup configuration, but I could live with that. Following on from that was the RG277XL, which was released in 2003 and is basically just an updated version of the 1077XL. I think it just had a different tremolo. Again, you don't see a lot of these coming up for sale very often. An honourable mention at this point is the RG2027XL, which is a current model, which is for sale now. Again, it's a prestige, Japanese made. It's essentially a re-released version of those 2 previous guitars. The main reason I'm interested in this is because it's just a 2 humbucker configuration. There's no middle pickup, which I wouldn't use. So I've got my eye on those, and if the price is right, I might look at one of those in the future. Next is another extended range metal guitar, which is the RGD2127FX, and also the 2127Z, which is the tremolo version. So this is an RGD, so it's got those beveled carves in it. Like most of these guitars, it's a basswood body, but it also has a maple and wenge, I think 5-piece neck, and a rosewood fretboard. And again, the difference between the FX model and the Z model is the FX is a fixed bridge and the Z is a tremolo. 2 very closely related guitars, the RGD7UC and the 7UCS. So these are the uppercut version, which is meant to be a slightly higher quality level than the original Prestige, and it's basically an updated version of the 2127 with locking tuners and a ebony fretboard. It also has bare knuckle aftermath pickups as standard. The next guitar is super rare, and there's a bit of confusion around the model number. It's either the RG7680, the 7680-1 or the 7680-LTD1. Now, if somebody knows if these are the same guitar or if they're separate models, please let me know, because I couldn't find out very easily. But these are super rare. I think there's only 25 made in 2 different colours. And these appear to be the prototype for the 1077. Finally, apparently super rare, the RG7CSD2, which was a J custom model, so again Japanese built, basswood body with white binding, Babinga neck and a fixed bridge. So all these guitars have that extended scale length, so either 26.5 or 27 inches, and they're all Japanese made, so they're going to have that higher level of quality which you come to expect with the Prestige models. Now normally I talk a lot about fixed bridge over tremolo. However, I do have an idea about fitting a piezo system to a block tremolo. So in this instance, I am considering tremolo guitars. So again, I'm going to sell a few bits on eBay, make a separate fund for these, and just keep my eye out. But if you do see these things come up for sale, especially in the UK, I'm a bit gutted that there's a 1077XL for sale in Cyprus at the minute, but the site it's on, it's like a Cypriot version of Gumtree, and you can only message on there from a Cypriot telephone, I think. So possibly a no-go, but we'll see. But yeah, check out those guitars. They are, little gems that pop up every now and then, and that 27-inch scale really isn't common in the higher end Prestige guitars. So check them out, see what you think.